Hey YouTube, it's your girl Diva Dimples. I know, you miss me, don't you? Well, I wanted to come for my update. I'm actually a year and 9 months. 8 months? 9 months. Somewhere in that vicinity. Can you believe it's been a year and 9 months? Looking back at all those videos, me crying, me just going through whatever, I just can't believe it. But it's been a journey, and I'm glad you guys have stuck in with me. Look at my videos. I know I've got a lot of new subscribers. I want to say hey to everybody who don't know me. Y'all know I'm known for just giving you the real, because I know I'm still going through, and I still go through, the things that you probably are going through, or things of that nature. So I'm just here to give back to the community that's giving back to me. I still watch you guys' videos, whether I leave a comment or not. I'm still out there lingering. And thank you for my new subscribers, all the questions, the encouragement, the compliments. And I'm going to try to answer some of the questions today. Like I said, again, you guys can ask me anything. Y'all know I'll give y'all the real. First, let me get to the numbers like I always do. My last update was right before my birthday, and I think I had gained 2 pounds of muscle, and I was freaking out about that. And I know I probably scared some of y'all with the topic of I've gained weight. That was a little thing. So I've actually lost 2 pounds since then, so I'm back at 151, and I'm happy with that. I know that it's going to be like a little fluctuation thing, and that's one of the things, just staying on track, keeping up with your weight, and just knowing, how to gauge where you are, because like I always say, like I really want to be at 140, 135, but I think that 150 is a maintainable weight for me, and it's a realistic goal for me. So I think I'm going to hover in this area, and if I magically lose another like 10 or 15 pounds, that would be so wonderful. But if I don't lose another pound, I'm blessed. Well, let me give you a little update on myself. Like I told you, the last video, I was actually going to the Bahamas for my birthday, and you can see the result of me having braids, and I still have them in because I'm being lazy, because I didn't want to take them out, because I was swimming and things of that nature. So the trip was wonderful for my birthday, but I did learn something. When you have what we have, the surgery, you have to prepare yourself mentally. I wanted to feel like I'm on a true vacation. I didn't want to have to worry about dieting and protein and all that, but you still have to do that, and you do that by what you can do normally, locally, in your town, by looking at the menus, researching them ahead of time to figure out what you're going to eat, and while I was there, I had a lot of like grilled fish, fresh vegetables. That's one thing about the islands. They love things fresh, and they have a lot of fresh seafood. So it was a plus for me. Still portion control, of course, and just gauging yourself. A lot of people, when you go on road trips, you pack your food, you pack your protein, because you want to be prepared. You don't want to feel like you're helpless. You don't want to. And guess what? I went to a McDonald's there, but I ordered a salad. It's like you have to just know how to work around your body and not try to fill it with things that's going to be empty calories and things that's going to make you sick or gain weight in the long run. Like I tell y'all many times, this is not a cure-all surgery. It's definitely what you put in is what you're going to get out, meaning from the beginning to now. I'm a year and 9 months out, and if I wouldn't exercise, I'm quite sure I put in and gained some of that weight back by now. Your water, your vitamins, your protein. I don't know. Look, I have my water right here now. I just come from exercising. Water, protein, vitamins. I don't know how much more I can say that. Your vitamins control everything. Your hair, your sight, your skin, your bones. And the last time I did my blood work, thank God, all my vitals were great. So I think I'm on track with my vitamins, getting my protein in. And like I said, again, not only with the protein shakes, because I do that every now and then. Sometimes I switch up. You can get your protein from food, but for me, like I still, a year and 9 months out, I still have major restriction when I'm eating. And I just got to a point where I chew slow and take my time with eating, because Anybody that goes out with me eating now, sometimes they freak out because if I get something that's heavy like a salmon or like grilled fish or whatever, I can be eating and I'll just sit there and I'm like, and everybody's like, what's going on? You can actually feel, I feel my food going down. And when it's something like heavy in protein, it's like it's sliding, like a sliding slope. And it's like, sometimes it bothers me. That's one of the things. And one of my doctor said that that's because, you know, I think my little hole is kind of tight. My little sleeve is tight. And they can go in there and open it. But I don't want them to go in there and open it because I don't want to be eating more. It's so funny now. I remember far out, you know, in the beginning where I'll be at a restaurant or something, or I'll be somewhere and I have to explain to somebody that has surgery and I can't eat this much or whatever. No, I absolutely don't do that. I order what I want, whether it's a big portion, appetizer, or whatever. If I have leftovers, or I know, because I know I am 9 times out of 10, either I, you know, leave it or I take it with me. Somebody asks me, hey, you know, what are you doing to lose weight? I'm eating right and exercising at this point. And if they ask me about the surgery, or if they know that I had the surgery, I'm not ashamed. I definitely tell them about it. I mean, I'm here giving information to the community. But I feel like everybody in the world, it's not like I have to have a speech, oh, like I had a surgery on my forehead. I want to live a normal life because that's what I'm doing every day, eating right and exercising. So I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I love you guys. I follow you as well, and I thank God for the information that we all provide each other. I'm just giving encouragement to those coming behind me and the ones that's now. I'm still looking for encouragement as myself to keep this on, because of course this surgery being as I want to say fairly newer than like the gastric bypass, you know, they're still trying to find research about it, you know, because it's not like a 10-year-old surgery or anything of that nature where they have research background. We have to rely on each other for the information. And a year and 9 months out, I want to say that I'm well, I'm healthy, I'm exercising, I'm eating right. I don't have any kind of, other than me feeling my food going down. That's the only way that I know that I had the surgery at this point. And when I eat, I know that I had the surgery because I can't eat that much. Like I've said from day one after the surgery, this is not a cure-all. You have to put in your work to get the results that you want. In the beginning, it's going to be rough. Your body is going to be changing. It's going to be getting that fat off. It's going to be getting that waist out. I mean, you might be like, Lord, why did I have this surgery? And I remember a couple of days I was like in the bathroom, didn't know whether, excuse me, to put my mouth or my butt on the toilet. And I was like, Lord, please help me. Like, why? But it was just my body detoxing, getting ready. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I don't regret that I hadn't done it sooner, but I guess this was my right time. Because one of the things, if you think about it, one of the steps that you have to do to be approved for the surgery through your insurance company is go to a psychiatrist. The reason being is because you have to be mentally prepared in all aspects, because you're still going to be dealing, like, example, sometimes when I'm out with my friends and we're going to dinner, I get depressed. Excuse me, I have a little sinus problem. I get depressed because I'm looking at them eating all the foods that I used to eat, fried fish. You know, I stay in New Orleans, so it's like food galore, great food galore, fried this, fried that, stewed this, smothered that. So it's like we're sitting at the dinner table and I'm like, oh my God, I remember I used to eat a whole seafood platter with French fries and a dessert. So sometimes mentally that can mess with you. You can be like, you sitting there and you taking 2 bites of a shrimp and you full. You know, so you have to be mentally prepared. You got to be mentally prepared. I've lost friends, you guys. That's so sad. I've lost friends because I've lost weight. This world is so corrupt. You know, so you have to deal with the jealousy. You have to deal with people hating on you because you want to be healthy. My personality hasn't changed from day one. I'm still the same person, but you have to be mentally prepared for all this. You know, people respond to you differently because you're small. That is so sad. This world is, you know, and I'm getting a little emotional because it's a journey. And as you go through life, you think this surgery is not going to make you happy. This surgery is not going to cure all your pains. You know, you still, whatever you was dealing with prior, you're going to be still dealing with it now. Just like now, I've lost over like 115 pounds and I still feel big. You know, of course I feel great. I hear the compliments. I see the size 6s and 8s that I buy. But it still hasn't registered mentally in my mind. You know, so you're going to be attacked with different things that you have to prepare for. Not only about losing the weight and your safety and worrying about if you're healthy, you know, and making sure you take everything you need to do so you can stay healthy, getting the weight off of you. Just on a personal level, you're going to have to deal with so many other things. Letting go. Point taken. I shared with you guys in my early, I used to be a shopaholic. It was the hardest thing in the world for me to let go my clothes. My mom just came and visited me for the holidays, for Thanksgiving holidays, and I gave her 5 bags. Large, like big garbage bags of clothes that I guess I was like scared to let go. Not scared to let go because I was like, I don't know if I had a fear of going back. Or like, oh, I might need to keep this because so I was holding on. I was holding on to the past and not saying, okay, yeah, I believe in the surgeon. I believe in myself 100% that this weight is going to stay off. But I have to have faith in myself and do the work. Everybody get on here and be like, oh, the surgery is great, it's perfect, it's whatever, it's going to be the cure. No, it's not. You guys, it's going to be a struggle in the beginning. You got to do your work. You got to exercise. You got to follow what your doctor say. You have to take your vitamins. You have to be prepared that you're not going to be, now for you people that have money and different things that you can have surgeries and you can do the liposuction, you can do the tummy tucks, you can do the body lifts, which 9 times out of 10 your insurance, if it's not like something that's like if the skin is not impeding you walking or getting chafed or something like that, your insurance company is not going to cover a body lift or a tummy tuck. You're going to have to pay out of pocket for that. And some of us, y'all might have it like that. I don't. So I'm also struggling with the fact that I've lost 115 pounds and I have excess skin. Okay, so that's weight that could be off and it could be depressing. So you have to be prepared for all this. But my pros outweigh the cons, so I can deal with the skin. Thank God I do have, a good texture of skin where it's not really hanging that bad, where it's, stopping me from doing anything, it's getting in the way of things. But don't be upset when you find out you lose this weight and you're not, your body's not looking like what you think it may look like. Thank God for me as well. I'm a little curvy, so that worked out for the benefit of me. We're all going to have different results, but you have to be mentally prepared. I'm just speaking to you guys out there because I really want y'all to feel like the pain that, you're going to have emotions. I've cried. Because like I said, I've lost friends, I've lost relationships because of the weight loss. I mentally struggle with eating, like, okay, that I used to eat this and I can't. Or if I eat this, it may make me sick. Some people, you're going to be able to eat a lot of things that you probably used to. Because I can eat anything. But it's what you want. I know I can go right now and eat a big old plate of seafood platter or whatever. Well, why? Why go through this surgery, you guys? And I'm just, what I'm saying, because I hear people on here struggling, going backwards and stuff. Why go through this? Why take out like 90% of your organ to go back to eat what you was eating? It don't make any sense. Stay big. I'm being real here. I'm never going back. One of my mom's friends said, oh, don't give your clothes away because you might need them. Why? Because you have no faith in me? I have faith in myself. And I'm being crazy and I'm being dramatic because I just want you guys to know how important it is for us to stay on track. And it's okay if you fall off. Like for the holidays, I was nibbling. Oh, I had a piece of sweet potato pie. You best believe that. So I was nibbling and doing things that I normally wouldn't. But guess what? Right after the holidays, flushed myself out. I got back on track. So it's just like living your life. And it's the simplest, corniest thing that most nutritionists, exercise people say, eating right and exercising. It's not rocket science. It's right there in front of our face, and we just have to listen to it. So I'm not going to ramble anymore. I just wanted to come and just let you know, guys, I'm okay. You can ask me any questions. I'm here for you. I am going to make another video shortly after this because I want to answer some of the questions that I was asked, because it was so many like I did before. I want to answer some of the questions, so I'm going to write them down. I'm going to also try to give you some befores and after, and I'm going to try to give you a body shot today of how I look currently, but I have my workout clothes. I don't look good, but I just want to give y'all encouragement, let you know that I'm still here. Ask me anything you like. We're still in this fight together. You know, focus on water, proteins, vitamins. I mean, that's it. You know, I'm doing well. I don't feel sick. You know, I think one time since this whole ordeal, I think I had a little problem with a little reflux, but that could be normal. You know, you just have to be careful about the things that you eat and spicy things and stuff like that. Be mindful. I was trying to think of things, but I'll probably answer them in the next video. So what I'm going to do now is try to give you, and if my video shows right, a body shot of me. And I have on my workout clothes, so y'all got to please excuse me if I look cheesy. So let me move the chair 1 second. Okay. Have my workout clothes, so excuse me. Let me put the camera on. And as you can see, okay, so this is me. And don't mind my long hair. And I'm a little bulky because I got a shirt under here. At 151. I know y'all can probably see a little bit. Let me see if I can move all this hair I have look like a horse, huh? Yeah, but I have no support on. And like I said again, I'm still a little loose in the stomach area. And I got some, you know, areas that I can work on here. And that's where my skin is. And my problem is here, like the thighs. But I went from an 18-20 and now I'm in 6/8. 4s, depending on how the clothes are made. I'm happy with that. I still have some excess skin, as you can see. And if I had the money to maybe take it off, or the will, I probably would. But at this point, I'm dealing with it. I'm exercising. I'm lifting weights. So I'm just trying to do what I can to, you know, keep myself intact. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Exercising. I try to exercise like 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes I go for 5 when I feel like it, you know. I don't push myself. I just try to do the best that I can do. So I'm gonna try to do a before and after video for you guys of some pictures that I've had of my vacation, and also, you know, before and after, so you can see me in my elements. I miss you guys. Everything was great. Keep up the good weight. Vertical sleeve for life. Bye, YouTube.